We're taking a look at the tropical satellite here for an update on Hurricane Laura. It's still a Category 1 hurricane, advised at 80-mile-per-hour winds, gusts up to 100, though. We see it's been moving through the Gulf of Mexico over the last several hours today. Just came off the coast of Cuba from last night and has strengthened into that Category 1 storm. Even a brief eye beginning to form with that storm. It's still a little bit sloppy, but it's got a lot of very warm ocean here in the Gulf to go over to continue intensifying as it moves to the northwest here towards the Gulf Coast of Texas and Louisiana as well. So it's moving west-northwest around 17 miles an hour. There's still a lot of ocean for it to go before it goes, and it's looking like it might encounter something called a rapid intensification, where it jumps up a couple of categories in a very short time span. So as we head towards Wednesday, 1 a.m., 100-mile-per-hour a Category 2 storm. As it approaches land, it's likely to increase to a Category 3 storm with winds forecast up to 115 miles an hour. But that's not going to be the only risk. This is also forecast for up to 9 to 13 feet for the storm surge along some of the coast right here. So storm surge warnings as well as hurricane and tropical storm warnings in effect for that area of coastline. Fortunately, it's not going to be any effect for us, but it will slightly influence our weather as it begins to turn towards the east again. And once it gets to around Missouri, that's going to pull down a trough through our area as we head into Friday and actually help pull a cold front through as well. So that's going to cool things down as we head into the weekend. Right now, it's still pretty hot out there, very hazy as well. I think that cold front might begin to bring some of the haze out of the area. We still have all that haze from the wildfires out west in Colorado. Looking on to Friday, as we look at the 7-day forecast, that's when we start to see Laura start to turn back towards the east, pulling that cold front in behind it, really bringing our temperatures down by Saturday. 80s there forward, really, as we head into the month of September, just wrapping up the month of August. Even maybe some 70s coming into forecast for our highs. So that'll be absolutely beautiful fall weather, maybe our first little hint of fall, but of course, temperatures always go back up in September. Looking at our temperatures right now, we're at 103 in Valentine, 93 in Grand Island. It's a 10-degree temperature difference across that way, but it is pretty dry out there as well. We don't have much of a heat index, fortunately. It still feels pretty heavy, pretty hot out there in Valentine right now, but fortunately, it's almost the dry heat. I hate saying it, but dry heat doesn't feel as bad as heat index a little bit higher. Looking at those winds, mostly out of the south, is where they're going to stay over the next couple of days, and it's going to be pretty breezy the next couple of days as well. Around 15 to 25 miles per hour, maybe some gusts out west up to around 30 miles an hour as well. So a little bit breezy. We've had a couple of nice calm days, but the clear skies are going to continue, like I said, until we have that cold front come through. But even then, not a lot of rain is expected. We're going to continue to accentuate this drought that we've seen expanding across central Nebraska. As we head through Futurecast now, we're not seeing really any rain for the Tri-Cities area, but there will be a couple of places that might see a little bit of rain. So let's head through the Wednesday to Thursday time frame. Maybe a few showers up towards the Sandhills as we head late into Wednesday. It's not going to make it to the Tri-Cities. Maybe a few clouds, though. As we head over the next couple of days, though, there might be just a few stray showers here, and that's that cold front coming through, bringing a little bit of rain out to the west. Lows tonight are going to drop down into the upper 60s, some 70s as you head up towards the Highway 20 corridor, and one of the last 2 days of really high heat, temperatures into the 90s as we head into our Wednesday.